Hello dear, you're watching ISTV English News at 7. This is Lanchame Golme, bring you to top developing stories of state. Here's the news headlines. Volunteers of Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur stormed Raj Bhavan and BJP office demanding ouster of MU Vice Chancellor. Team of BJP Manipur Pradesh led by Chief Minister N. Biren calls on Union HRD Minister insists for early solution to MU crisis. Contradictory to state and central government's claim of no boundary issue, ISTV finds out otherwise in an exclusive study. Now let's start with the top stories. Volunteers of Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur, DESAM, today launched agitations and stormed Raj Bhavan and BJP office demanding ouster of Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor A.P. Pandey. Major scuffles broke out between agitating students and police in front of Raj Bhavan entrance. Police pushed back to students, agitators from Raj Bhavan entrance towards Kaisampat. In the meantime, students attempted to storm BJP head office. Scuffles ensued in front of BJP office again, in which General Secretary of DESAM, Sheetal Oinam, who fell on the road, had his hand run over by a truck. He had a narrow escape. Many other students also sustained injuries and admitted to different hospitals. Former General Secretary of DESAM and Edison said agitation would continue until Vice Chancellor A.P. Pandey is removed.
Union Human Resource Development Ministry na matik chaba responsible pide dana hojok phawda laibase akhoi gi khwaidagi na laibak thiba akhoi gi na central government na Manipur thokpa issue khudimak hanthana khanba pungning thingjindaba wafam se mase koi phongdokpane dana lawe aduna sigumba central government ki representative one state la riba Manipur gi governor amade state amade central government pariba political party mo riba BJP office mangda sigumba akhoi gi mairo singi station je akhoi changsin mane aduna mayo singe hojik tamta dana tambang ngam film amada lei base mase akhoi normal life ta hanjilakri fawda sigumba khongjang singse akhoi lep hanba leitana changsin khina wafam se ai thamjari.
On the other hand, in a press held at the office of DESAM at Sagolban Moirang Leirak, President of DESAM, Salam Akas, expressed unhappiness over the actions of the police to the students who were on the democratic protests. Girl students were assaulted in the absence of women's personnel. Moreover, during a confrontation between the police and Secretary General of DESAM, Sheetal Oinam, he sustained 3 fractures on his left hand when a Tata truck hit him. He is presently undergoing treatment at Raj Medicity. Intense form of agitations will be launched if the police personnel involved in the incident are not suspended by July 18. He said the students will continue their stir until the VC is removed.
With reasoning to enable Masida Yam Kahana torture to we mong the Tawusi, Masi, a quick condemned Tawi Maramaduna, Mara labor police officer singasi, Laiba Tarik Taragani Pangi, Numtingi Pung, Baro, Nuisab Yumba, Masibo Manunchida, police officer sings action local view, Moisingasi, Senaba, policing to suspend of you, Masia government Yimaki MC, Tamsari. Masida government tabir tab thok taragadi hojik leiba MU issue siga kolai tongnarakanda akan mukhongjang mafam hairoi matam leiroi masigi damakta 24 hour masigi damakta desam gi thongmising sem sarga legani.
Meanwhile, a team of BJP Manipur Pradesh led by Chief Minister N. Biren today met Union Human Resources Development Minister Prakash Javadekar again and insisted on bringing solution to the Manipur University crisis at the earliest and allow normal activities in the university. The team also submitted a memorandum containing resolutions taken by the state on the crisis. The cabinet meeting resolved to insist for constitution of high-level inquiry committee to probe allegation against Vice Chancellor, to send Professor A.P. Pandey on leave during the inquiry, and appointment of Pro-Vice Chancellor. Chief Minister late team requested the Union Minister to take up necessary procedure to fulfill resolutions of the state cabinet. Contradictory to what both central and state government have claimed that there is no boundary issue or change in the positions of border pillar number 81, ISTV found out otherwise in an exclusive study. Mention may be met at Ministry of External Affairs, Minister of State for Home Affairs Kiren Rijiju, Chief Minister of Manipur N. Biren, and the Chairman of High Power Committee and Minister of Revenue Karam Sham have said that there is no border dispute along Manipur sector of Indo-Myanmar international border. However, ISTV in an exclusive study using global positioning system has come across that the positions of border pillar number 81 had shifted much inside the territory of Manipur. According to survey report published by British in 1896, boundary of Manipur was at around 100 yards on the right of Namjufa and Namjelok meeting point. However, it is completely a different story today as boundary lies on the left of the point. ICB found out that the latitude and the longitude reading given in the Survey of India report published in 1971 were totally different to the findings of the reading of the latitude and longitude of the border pillar number 81. The longitude was 94 degree 19 minute 19.24 second east and the latitude was 24 degree 19 minute 45.041 second north as per 1971 records. But the current reading is 94 degree 19 minute 20.05 second east in longitude and 24 degree 19 minute 41.7 second north in latitude. The reading proves that there is a shift in the alignment of the international boundary. Precisely, there is a difference of around 4 seconds each on longitude and latitude. Question of who would be right, whether the government or the people living along the border aroused now. Nevertheless, if the present alignment is to be considered, there is a possibility of losing huge chunk of state's land to Myanmar. Different organizations in Andhra took out of mass procession and held sit-in protests against the failure of board to add another 8 marks to the total marks obtained by Archana for position holder in class 10 examination. The procession began from Andhra Kangzaibung till Andhra Market, organized by Eastern Scheduled Caste Students Union. Later, a protest demonstration was held organized jointly by Old Andhra Youth Club Association, Old Andhra Mairapai B Association, Andhra Nagar Panchayat and Sanapokpa Chakpa Andhra Pana Loisang. The protesters drew attention of the authority concerned to bring a solution of the present issue. Sapam Keba, who stood as any IDP candidate in Patsoi constituency, speaking to media person in a press conference held at his residence at Teras Sapam Lekai, has appealed to the people to stay calm and wait for a written response from High Court in connection with vote counting in the 11th Manipur legislative election. President of any IDP Patsoi constituency, A. Shyam Kishore, has also appealed to the people to wait for the court's response. Keba further said, the Supreme Court has also directed Manipur High Court to produce the truth in order to bring an amicable solution at the earliest.
I am sorry. Mana masana hairabne but chummi thadagrabne karadin. Masamana certificate pirim ko MLA soito wasi vote ka soito certificate mana pirim amne kambiri. I election is in a swire atop chummi thadagrabne upai levde kona company habumba thadab chummi hargadi adai dadum tasina koi prajasin khalise aduna tumana tawtri kaino thuna tawtri kaino punamakse candidate na kari hona bu wat pai ni party de bu ngang dre kaino aino party du yawrubani na.
President of UCM, Sunil Karam, alleged that Ministry of External Affairs Minister has informed that there is no instance of Indo-Myanmar border dispute during a question and answer session held in 2013. He was speaking at the one-day public convention on the disputed Indo-Myanmar border pillars along Manipur boundary held at GM Hall, Imphal. He further said the Ministry of External Affairs Minister maintained that even though there is no dispute on Indo-Myanmar borders, there are some uncertain 10 border pillars. Moreover, the recent statement given by Ministry of External Affairs Minister contradicts to the statement he had given in 2013. He questioned on what condition the settlement was made for the uncertain 10 border pillars.
Survey to all the stakeholder amadi laiba kunja sing amadi expert sing yawa team amaga phajana chalakanda hantamukti amukana disputed oidana boidamakta aikoi yamna ngasi siliba convention achina aikoi gi laiba tangkumanga da lakadaba government ki laiba step asida soidana ba adugumba warep ama aikoi na tawningba mayam singa do ngasi warep lorga Ministry of External Affairs amsu Manipur ki Chief Minister da convince tawnugi damakta ngasi gi phire basi laujabane.
Border pillar dispute is still there along the boundaries of India and Myanmar. However, the government of India is neglecting the issue. Speakers appeal to all to join in the re-survey which will be conducted on July 25 to erect a pillar at the appropriate site to prevent loss of large portion of Manipur's land to Myanmar. Indo-Myanmar Workers Forum in press release has stated that ex gratia promised to the kin of Muhammad Khairur Rahman from Moreh Ward number 5, who was shot at by unidentified miscreant, has not been fulfilled till today. Muhammad Khairur Rahman was found dead on February 2 this year at Beituk Singzeng village on Moreh DC Road. Government assured of extending ₹5 lakh as ex gratia and instructed Deputy Commissioner of Tingnobel to sanction the amount, but nothing has taken place so far. Now let's take a short break.
A magic mix of chocolate and vanilla marble cakes from Winkies, the cake specialist.
Goods and Services Tax GST da register tawiraba taxpayer khuding makna matam chana GSTR 3B monthly return file tawiyu.
June thagi GSTR 3B return file tawbagi aroiba numiti lakliba July gi tang kundani.
Sale changdana return file tawnabagi damakta All Guwahati High Court Building North AOC Department gi Facilitation Center da lakpiduna return file tawiyu.
Kanganjariba Department of Taxes Government of Manipur.
Winkies mini Swiss roll bu lak laba pum nama slow motion adu moi punsibu Winkies am tadi piu dana
Nati chat lagi ba please I chat lagi ba
election gi matam loi kharbadi adu tuma amu unabu phangaro
asum tauna mango season na chat khabada adum haina Winkies mango Swiss roll adum phanglaro khange dana Winkies mini Swiss roll bu lak laba pum nama slow motion adu moi punsibu Winkies am tadi piu dana
Nati chat lagi ba please I chat lagi ba
target ki season loi kharbadi adu dima amu hana unabu phangaro asum tauna mango season na chat kharbada adum haina Winkies mango Swiss roll adum phanglaro khange dana.
Welcome back. Old market shade of Kwakithel market is today lying in a very precarious state as subsequent governments have paid no attention for long. The concrete roof leaks even during slightest of rain. RCC pillars are weak and the whole market shade may tumble down anytime. Concerned citizens, including the vendors, have drawn the attention of the government to look into the deplorable conditions of the market shade and upgrade it at the earliest possible. Many also suggested that the prevailing problems of street vendors at Khairamban market could be eased off if such markets located at the vicinity of Greater Imphal are upgraded to modern markets. Meritorious students in COM MIL language for Class 10 Board and Class 12 Council examinations were felicitated at Adim Jati Chingmerong. Secretary of COM Literature Society K. Mangpu said 145 students appeared in Class 10 exam and 40 students in Class 12 exam in COM language. The pass percentage in the examination signified that the language has now become an important subject.
Identity Mutanaba. Some Nari Kanglam Coms, who probably Emily Kavang, Mamang the Karakasuko. I don't equally yati say Mangdanaba, preserved Tonava. I don't gang in the lawlessy, Kanglaga, Matanga, Equi Matung Ilakba, Equi lawlessy, Gadanba Asima.
Mission Indradhanush Gram Swaraj Abhiyan Inspirational District 2018 was launched today at Health Center Moreh, organized by District Health Society, Tecnopal District. District Immunization Office of Tecnopal, Dr. K.H. Gogen, ADC More M. Bumkim and AI Thankhalal were the main guests at the launch function. Dr. K.H. Gogen said the main objectives of the program is to keep children and mother healthy as well as emphasizing on immunization program. ADC M. Bumkim said the program was launched today considering the importance of the mission. Medical officers in charge of Primary Health Center, More, Dr. K.H. Santikumar, staff of Primary Health Center and many ASHA workers attended the program. In connection with the program, a procession was also held from Primary Health Center, More till More Market. A public meeting was held at Yumjao Lairembi Community Hall at Kaisampad, organized by Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee, demanding inclusion of Meitei in Scheduled Tribe place. Many decisions were taken at the meeting. The decisions are there will be no limit to tolerate on view of government to the Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee. The committee is dissatisfied upon the government and to organize various forms of agitation by coordinating body of Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee. The government should be responsible for any kind of untoward incidents. They appeal to the people to extend cooperation in the agitations launched by coordinating body of Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee Manipur Unit Branch Center. Working President of Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee Manipur, Moirangthem Nauda Lenkhomba said any form of harassment or torture will be faced during the agitation. Statement in connection with the Scheduled Tribe demand was included in BJP's manifesto. Iramdam Development Organization, Paurabi organized 5th Apunba Apokpi prize distribution function at Nungoi Awang Laikai Community Hall yesterday. Kundrakpam Jila Parisat member, Thangjam Angobi, president of organization, and Salung Sawombung Jila Parisat member, Irungbam Rabichandra, SDO of Sawombung, Ngangbam Jogendra Kuman, and proprietor of BJR Velocity, KSK, and Dibent Weatherman Gaze at a function. At least 28 students of Kundrakpam and Lamlai constituencies who scored above 75% in class 10 were felicitated. The agitation launched by JAC of Amtuk Amjo demanding implementations of 7th Pay Commission and 22 Charter of Demands have completed 117 days. As part of the agitation, employees of Directorate of Trade and Commerce and Industries and Directorate of Tribal Affairs and Hills staged protest demonstration at its office complex today. Progress Assistant of Directorate of Trade and Commerce and Industries Y. Chandrasen said the agitation launched by JAC is appropriate. He questioned why the government has not been able to implement 7th Pay Commission in the state while it has been implemented in other states. He appealed to the government to translate into action for implementation of 7th Pay, which included in the vision of BJP at the earliest.
Ati state ayamadadi 7th Pay si ayam state lui pandarni aduga ngasina Manipugi hui yamda social agent aduga employees ngi tolopsina hui loino chalai je sidida kitang hui mi yanganingi government side gi.
In connection with 69th Van Mahotsav, Yuva Bharat Manipur, BST Yuv Bharat Imphal East in collaborations with KB Kumuda Development Committee, clubbed and Mera Paibis planted 3 saplings in and around the community hall. President of Yuva Bharat Manipur, Sagol Sem Prameshwar said 3 saplings were planted to keep the environment safe for health.
Thaduna miyoibagi hakchang phanaba amadi environment bu taru tarana leinabagi pandamda si sanctionjariba maroiba wakhallondi society amadan leiba matamda isawu phabasina khwaidi maroiba wakhalloni habagi pandamda sanctionjari.
That's all news in detail. Once again, the headlines. Volunteers of Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur stormed Raj Bhavan and BJP office, demanding ousters of MU Vice Chancellor. Team of BJP Manipur Pradesh led by Chief Minister Ain Birain calls on Union HRD Minister insists for early solution to MU crisis. Contradictory to state and central's government claim of no boundary issue, ISTB finds out otherwise in an exclusive study. That's all we got with ISTB English News at 7. Thank you for joining us.